Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of my Cincinnati Bengals franchise series. Today we're taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, and let's be honest, it's not going to be a easy game. Last time we played them was Week 17, and then the AFC Championship game, and wow, it was a very, very tough affair. Now, I'll be honest with you, should have been the first game of the season this year. This would have been so much better than that Browns game without the monsoon, and just have it be, a nice night game where it's not insanely crazy. I don't know, though, because I disagree. I'm going to go against my point there. I disagree with that because the offense is starting off slow, and then we lost to the Chiefs, and that would have been absolutely horrendous for the season. So, you know what? I'm actually happy we did not start off versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Now that I think about it, because if we would have started off slow versus KC, that would have been an absolute L, starting off the season. So, I don't know, though, because, at the same time, though, Joe does play his best versus KC. So maybe low-key we would have just played really great football. Because he does play his best football versus KC. So who knows? Maybe we would have started off really hot against KC. And then we would have, something good would have happened. Then we could have maybe started off the second game a little bit better. Anyway, though, so as I told you guys last video, we're going to be working on developing our quarterback here, our rookie quarterback, Murphy. So I'm going to be doing this every single week, trying to get him more involved in everything. Again, he will be our backup moving forward. Obviously, no, he's never going to replace Joe Burrow. We already know that, but to have a capable backup who we can develop and really become a star over time, that's going to help us out immensely. All right, we got to hit some of these things here. All right, I was about to say, that's definitely going to hit something. I didn't know which one that was going to hit, but I'm like, that's definitely going to hit one of them. And there we go. Another hit. Wait, how am I not getting silver or gold yet? I feel like I should be getting at least silver or gold. I mean, I've hit 4 of them at this point. Okay. I think you have to hit them in a row. I think the move is you have to hit them in a row in order to get the multipliers. And I did not. Alright, let's try this again. I think you have to hit them in a row to get the multipliers. Ah, that was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. Okay. I will say overall wise, though, when it comes to Murphy, usually his problem is overthrowing the football. That's usually where we found a lot of problems with him. And we threw that right over the bulletin thing. So that's usually where, his problems have been, is overthrowing the football. So this should work out a lot better, right? Because, these are higher up in the air, which is, dude, I don't know. We gotta at least get 1,000. Hang on, we gotta at least get 1,000. We gotta home in here. Okay. Bro, I tried so hard. I tried so hard to hit that one. Okay, bro. Hitting a moving target. I'll never play in the preseason for this said reason, guys. Alright, and it's not just because I'm not a football player. I just never play in the preseason because I can never do the skill challenges. Oh, you gotta hit 1940? You hit 1940 to get it. Okay, I hit that. Let's go there. Okay, so 190. I'm 2 times multiplier right now. Oh, I threw it right over top, and now I'm back to 1 times. So you're going to have to hit them on repeat, pretty much. Yeah, you have to hit them on repeat to get it. So now it's 2 times multiplier. Okay. Now I'm a 3 times multiplier. I at least want to get a medal here. Alright, there we go. 4 times multiplier. Let's see if we can hit this one. And we got bulletin. We got straight down the middle bulletin material right there. I thought I was going to hit it there. I definitely. Okay, so if you miss it 1 time miss, you go back to 1 times multiplier. That sucks. How did I... Okay, whatever. I'll take it. I overthrew it. Alright. First game of the season. And they're coming to the jungle here, boys. First game of Season 2. I can't believe we're already on Season 2, man. We are flying through this Bengals franchise. I'm going to do 15 seasons overall throughout this year. So, it's not like this is really surprising. Because, again, this is Season 2 of 15 years. We're going to be, you know, going through a lot over the next 15 years, man. But we do have Joe for the next 7 years. We have, or 6 years now. T. Higgins for 6 years. Tyler Boyd for 4 more years. We're going to have to get Jamar Chase locked down sometime this year. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Also, keep in mind, this is our first NFL game with our new right tackle. The guy we just drafted in the first round last year. So now, this is our first game with a brand new right tackle versus Kansas City. If we're going to start off correctly, we got to start off correctly in this game. This is the most important important game of the season. That's what I'm trying to say. If you want to win the AFC, you got to go through the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs here. First and 10. And, wow, nobody blocked him. Teddy K completely missed his guy there. Okay. I'm already sighing this early into the game. This is not good, guys. But Teddy K completely missed his block there. Which, you don't want to see that from a veteran. And our left tackle. That was actually not a left tackle. That was Drew Sample. Actually, no, not Drew Sample. That was, Conklin. He let his guy go. Okay, that was ugly. Alright, the biggest problem for us in the preseason was our defense. But now in the regular season, I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. And okay, first play, interception by Cheeto. I mean, overall-wise, that was a bad play by Patrick Mahomes. He way overthrew that ball. But, you know what? I don't care. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it, man. He overthrew that ball like a mofo. But, let's go. And then we got a big run here by Joe Mixon. Apparently, Joe Mixon just trying to win this game himself. Which, I'll be honest with you, I am perfectly okay with Joe Mixon just winning this game himself. But... after how bad our defense was throughout the preseason, the fact that we start off with that play is insane. So our tight end got hurt in the play, and I also realized something. We're not even starting our rookie this game. I thought we were starting our rookie. We're actually starting Wiley this game. And to be honest, it's working so far, so I don't think I'm going to put in our rookie. Our backup tight end just broke his ribs, which is fantastic. That was actually our second round pick tight end. But... I don't know. I might not put in. Maybe I will. Wiley's just looking good so far. But you know what? We're going to go rookie. Let's go rookie. We drafted him for a reason. He also has hidden dev, so we want to see what the hidden dev is. So, you know, let's see how good he plays. You know, again, like I said, we drafted him to replace Wiley in the end anyway. Might as well see what we have in him right now. You know? I might regret that. I think I'm still talking about it because I'm thinking I might regret it. Hopefully not, though. Ugh. And again, if stuff goes bad, then we'll just put in Wiley again, you know? So I guess in the end, it works out. Other than the fact that Wiley's confidence is going to be, like, shot after that. His morale is going to be so low after getting benched. But technically, he should have even been in the game. So, that even getting benched... Your head coach didn't do his due diligence, so technically speaking, it's on me. It's on me for the fact that he did not get anything. First down 10, though. One play up the middle by Isaiah Pacheco, and Jermaine Pratt got hurt. Boys, we cannot start the season off with injuries. We already don't have DJ Reader on this defensive line because he's obviously he left us. So, we can't afford injuries going against the Chiefs here. How long is he out for? He's medium. I'm gonna sub him out. He's actually our only middle linebacker. I kind of realized that, so it's possible that, you know, if we have more missed tackles, more injuries, that they just put Burrow in it, middle linebacker. They keep doing that. I'm going to have to actually go sign some middle linebackers after this game because I need to get some more depth across this roster in general. Because if not, we're going to have some big problems moving forward. Alright, let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Is that Joe Burrow? No. I see a white linebacker, I think it's Joe. I automatically think it's Joe Burrow if I see a white linebacker. I'm like, yep, that's Joe. Alright. No touchdown here, boys. No touchdown here. And let's go. Good job, defense. Listen, we hold them to a field goal here. I'm okay with that. I'm happy we hold them to a field goal here. It's probably going to be another run play at the middle. Let's go, defense. Jamar Chase is on defense. Bro, what is this? Why is Jamar Chase my middle linebacker? So instead of it being Burrow, which I don't even know if I guess I like this better than it being Burrow, but Jamar Chase is literally our linebacker. He couldn't get through the defensive line. So this is I need to add depth to this defense because whenever I get in the goal line, they put either Joe Burrow in or I guess now Jamar Chase. Again, like I said, I like Jamar Chase better because he's more athletic, but that's insane. All right, RPO play here. We'll just do the simple handoff to my man Joe Mixon. Not bad. 2nd and 8 here. Ooh, they absolutely sandwiched that. They sandwiched that backfield. All right, we're going screen pass here, boys. A little bit of screen pass. I don't think they're going to see it coming. They did not. Our freaking 64. 64. If you could block your guy on a screen pass, I would be so freaking delighted. Okay. 64 absolutely sold. Come on. I was trying to go for a hit stick there. Alright, so there's no Jamar Chase out there right now, at least. Jermaine Pratt is also back, which is nice. So we have him back in this game, but... I mean, so far, our defense... Let me say it beforehand. Our defense is not playing that bad. Let me say that before this play, not after this play. Because during the play, whenever I say that, our defense absolutely sells the bag. Alright. I'm going to try a blitz here. Not sure how it's going to work, but you know what? I think they checked to a run play. They definitely, yeah, oh, never mind. I thought they checked to a run play. They didn't. Alright, blew up that play. We cannot be messing up like this on offense, though. We need to take advantage on offense here. Because the last thing we need is them to get up in this game. Which they always seem to find a way to do. And then things get really ugly. Alright. 1st down 10 here, boys. 1st down 10 here. Let's go. 2-minute warning. Just no points allowed here, please, defense. Oh, oh! Fumble! Incomplete. Are you kidding me? I thought that was going to be a fumble. It looked like a fumble at first. But I guess it's just because the ball was technically live. Because it was still in the player's chest. Or I mean, his stomach. So I guess that's... I thought that was a fumble. I thought we just caused a huge play on defense. And then we give up a huge play on defense. And hey, are we kidding? Is that really a touchdown? Hold up. Hang on. Is that really a touchdown? But how is that a touchdown? Bro, refs. I know you like Patrick Mahomes, but I mean, can we not play this type of game today? They're calling that a touchdown. They called this a touchdown. Missed tackle there, right? He got hit right here. They're calling this a touchdown? In what universe? They called that a touchdown. They said he fell in the end zone, therefore a touchdown. The Chiefs' bias for the refs here is ridiculous. These refs are freaking ridiculous today. I cannot believe they called that a touchdown. And we can't do anything about it other than come out here and keep playing good football. That's all we can do here is just get right back to the grind. Because we can't beat the refs. We gotta beat the refs in this game, and we gotta beat the Chiefs. I didn't think that was going to be a thing, man. I did not think that was going to be a thing here. Alright. I don't even blame my defense on that play either. That's the funny thing. Because that wasn't a touchdown. It's all good, boys. It's all good. Just kind of bounce back here. Come on. Yes! Good job, Chase. See, that's a play where Murphy just overthrows the ball and Joe puts it on the money. And that's why you gotta love Joe for that. Because Joe puts those balls on the money 100% of the time. Alright. No points before halftime, defense. Alright. I gotta say, so far, our defense is playing pretty good football, okay? Like, I'll give our defense credit where credit is due. They're playing pretty okay defense so far. Compared to the preseason, okay? Compared to the preseason, they're playing pretty good football. But every game versus the Kansas City Chiefs in this franchise so far has been absolutely just headache-inducive. And that's an understatement to say that. That was an incomplete pass? Oh, I thought that was caught, but I thought he was down. Okay. And it's a screen pass. They got no timeouts left. Anything inside the field of play is GG. Not GG, but it's good for us. Because they have no timeouts left. Come on, defense. That is... Ooh! Is he in bounds? He's in bounds. He's in bounds. That is such a money play right there. Great tackle right there. 57-yard field goal. They didn't get it off. They didn't get it off in time. Go, baby. Let's go. Alright, boys. Second half here, boys. Just got to play just as good as the first half. We only allow 14 points, and that is perfectly okay. Okay. Alright, first down 10 yet again, because we just allowed us to get dotted up across the middle of the field there. Come on, boys. We have not gotten any pressure on Mahomes this game. He is wide open and missed tackles. Okay, boys, okay. I'd ask the obvious question, why was he wide open? But I don't even care anymore. I'm not even asking questions. There could have been pass interference. Could have been some penalty that should have been called. At this point, they're running the zebra refs. The zebras are bailing them out. Alright, it's all good though. Just gotta get back to it, boys. Get back to it. Play action pass here. What type of pass was that, Joe? Joe, what was that? What was that, Joe? Joe. I'm throwing it here. Dude, you're not even under pressure, Joe. I don't even know what he threw. This is where I'm throwing the football, guys. I'm throwing it to him. And for some reason, Joe just, like... Does Joe not know what the route was? I mean, when you look at this play, and I'm throwing to right there to Tyler Boyd, in what universe is Joe thinking, okay, let me throw it to the right? Does he think Tyler's going to go back to the right and like 20 yards behind him? Oh my gosh, okay. That was an awful play by Joe. I don't even blame myself for that interception. I was throwing it to Tyler Boyd. I mean, there wasn't anyone in my face or anything in on that play that was bad. That was completely a stupid pass for no reason. I'm like drained now. I'm absolutely freaking drained now because of that. I mean, we gotta bounce back. It's whatever, man. We did this versus Cleveland when we went down 21 points in the first game last year. So, you know, I'm not like... That one's on me. That one's on me. I saw him get separation, and I didn't think the safety was going to bite that hard. And I thought I could get a little bit of a quick pass to Jamar Chase. And that one was on me. Oh, man, this is ugly. This is ugly right now, boys. This is ugly. Alright. Incomplete. Let's go. Hey, man, like I said before, we were down 21 points in the third quarter against Cleveland week 1. And we came back and won. So, I'm not giving up any hope. Even though that game was ugly too. But we can't allow stupid plays like that. What we really need is a turnover. But I don't know if our defense has it in them this year so far. That's what we really need is a turnover. Like interception maybe. I mean, I guess our defense did have an interception today, but we also gave up 4 freaking touchdowns since that interception. We have a 4 tutties since that interception, man. Alright, 2nd down and 6 here, boys. Oh, come on, boy. I see a pass like that, I'm like, that's itching for an interception right there, man. That's itching for an interception. He's wide open. Wide open. Alright, here we go. Yet again, the same situation. Jamar Chase is all linebacker here. We got Jamar Chase in the game right now. And let's go. Great stop right there by Jermaine Pratt. That wasn't Jermaine Pratt. That was Perkins. That was some linebacker we picked up. Great play right there by Perkins. Boys, please, don't allow anything stupid here. Let's get a turnover, man. What did I just say? What did I just say? Cheeto gets his 2nd turnover of the game. And this one's 93 yards. This one is 93 yards. 2nd turnover of the game for Cheeto. Let's go, baby, Cheeto. Cheeto, man. I am so glad we brought you back, Cheeto. I had zero chance we weren't bringing you back. It's funny. Ironically enough, it's like we gave up so much points on defense and so many yards on defense. But at the same time, we've also scored on defense. Oh my gosh. Dude, I thought Cam Taylor-Britt was about to catch that deflection there. I was about to be like, bro, if we get another pick 6 here, I'm about to scream. Like, okay, defense. Man, let's go, defense. Nope. Good knockdown. Alright, 3rd down and 10 here, boys. 3rd down and 10. Nothing stupid. Do not give up anything stupid here. Watch the middle of the field. That's literally where they love throwing the ball, is the middle of the field. Alright. Back to the drawing board, boys. Another 3 downs here. Another 3 downs we gotta stop them for. That's more clock off, too. Which, I have a whole 4th quarter. I'm not too scared there. I am scared when this stupid stuff happens, and I gotta stop hit sticking. I keep trying to get hit sticks, and it's not working for me. I'm trying to cause that quick fumble, and it's just causing problems. I gotta go more conservative with our tackles here. Alright. Come on, man. 1st down 10 here, boys. 1st down 10 here. They're in field goal range already. Nice pass back. Alright, defense. We really need a lockdown defense here. We need a key stop here. Okay. Okay, another catch. It's like I'm sitting here on repeat here. Another catch. Another 1st down. Another play. Yet again, boys. 1st down 10 here. Come on. Quick throw. And it's caught. And I did go for the hit stick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went for the hit stick tackle there. Not really a bad idea because they got 0 yards. The reason why I go for hit sticks is because it allows 0 more. It doesn't usually allow extra yards when you go for hit sticks. That's why I usually go for hit sticks. I mean, I did go for hit stick there, and they did, you know, obviously they beat me on the play, but that hit stick actually caused him to trip and fall. If I went for a conservative tackle there, he would have beat me anyway. And Kelsey's wide freaking open. Alright, now we're down by 14 with literally 4 minutes to go here. First play. And Tyler Boyd. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Tyler Boyd. Ooh. He tried so hard to muscle him to his way into the end zone there. He tried so hard there, bro. You know what's funny is I didn't run that play all game because I was waiting for a moment like this. I was like, I'm not going to run that until we need a big one-play tutty to try to score and get back in this game. And that's exactly what we needed there. That's exactly what we needed. But with that being said, we're going for 2. We're going for 2, boys. I don't care. Because we're playing this risky here. You really dropped that, Chase? Chase, you really did not catch that? I've done that so many times this year. Go for 2 in these situations, and it just... Finally, it backfires. Okay. Finally, it backfires. Wasn't hoping for that situation to go the way it did, but okay. Come on. Get a turnover. You gotta admit one thing, though. Every game so far with the Chiefs in this franchise series has been absolutely amazing. Like, if you were not a Bengals fan or a Chiefs fan, this would be a really great game to watch. Like, these are actually really fun games. I mean, they're not fun to play, you know, for me, because I had to, you know, try to win them, but still. It's actually pretty entertaining. 3rd and inches here, boys. 3rd and inches. Incomplete. Let's go. Incomplete. My ball. My ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball, Patrick. Let's go. All right. Come on, Chuck. You did it in real life. You did it yesterday. Do it in this franchise. Let's get a return. Let's get a return, Chuck Sizzle. That went nowhere. All right. 1st down and 10 here, boys. Let me see what I got here. He had the ball in his hands right there. And just the guy touching him made him drop it and get tossed up in the air. Okay. And then Orlando Brown got destroyed on the play. And Orlando Brown got destroyed on the play. Oh, man. This is interesting. Come on, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler Boyd. Thank you, Tyler Boyd. I appreciate you very much there, Tyler Boyd. I'm surprised they're not stopping that. They should easily stop that. I'm surprised they're not stopping that. Alright. Okay, I gotta think, guys. Hang on. Sorry. Thank you, Jamar Chase. Good job, Jamar Chase. Gosh. Alright, we're down by 7. 150 to go. 3 timeouts. Can't look at our past because it's got to look toward our future, guys. And this is not where I wanted to be in a situation like this where our defense now needs to stop them 3 and out in order for us to win. Oh. Even less of what I wanted there. That's even less of what I wanted. That's better. That's better there. The reason why I didn't all-out blitz them there was because I thought they were going to throw the ball. I thought they might like go tricky here and throw the ball on 1st down. So I was like, I'm not going to do something stupid here and all-out blitz them and then have them dot me up deep. Like right here, they're probably going to throw the ball. This is usually how Madden works. Oh, yeah, see? I'm in cover 3. Okay. Please get to him. Boys, you seriously? You seriously couldn't get to him. You seriously couldn't get to him. Man. That sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. To end week 1 like that. To all we've been through this game so far. Hey. Alright. I'm not even gonna front on this one. I'm only blaming myself for one of those interceptions. The one, what's his name? The one that Jamar Chase was on me. But the other two, one was just stupid by Joe Burrow, I showed you guys. And then the other one, that pick six, I mean, he had the ball in his hands. Like, literally Conklin had the ball in his hands. And then he just tips it up off himself, and he gets pick six. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. That game. Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts to lose week 1 like that. That really hurts. First game out of the Super Bowl, and then we lose like that. I mean, for freaking Pete's sake, though, our defense, 386 yards and 5 touchdowns. How much are you going to give up in a game, man? Whatever. Whatever, man. We'll get them next week, guys. We'll get back here.